today's DIY is amazing because it is one of my favorite things to wear all winter and it is so cheap, and that's my favorite kind of DIY. So I'm going to show you guys how you can make a blanket scarf, which I love these things. I wear them fall through like March. I'm always cold and they are awesome because they're just huge scarves that are also like a blanket, so if you're freezing you can just like snuggle up in it. And it's so nice. And I also think that these would just be really good Christmas presents. So what you're going to need is some fabric. I got my fabric for $5, which is amazing to me, and I went to Joann's Fabrics, and I would recommend getting a fabric that is printed on both sides. So ask them where their flannel section is, and I spent way too much time in there because there were hundreds of choices and I couldn't pick a pattern that I wanted. So ask them to cut 1.5 yards. You can do 2 yards if you want. That'll give you a bigger scarf, but that's really your personal preference. I did 1.5. So just roll out your fabric, and then you're going to need a seam ripper. And what you're going to do is look on the edge of the fabric where it was cut and try to find a loose thread, whatever the one closest to you is. Stick your seam ripper under that thread and start to pull, and you'll see it just pull right away from the fabric pretty easily, and you'll see a little fringe start to form. So if the fabric was cut unevenly, it's going to take you a few times to get one long thread because it'll be kind of cut at an angle and some of the threads might not line up. So just keep pulling until you're down to one thread and you can pull the whole thing across and pull it all out one long piece. And this is really all you have to do. You'll see the fringe start to form. I'd say mine was about 1/2 inch or so, but yeah, if you want a longer fringe, just keep going. If you get an edge that hasn't been cut yet, just kind of cut along the edge of it, and I tried to line it up. Like if there was a line in my pattern, I tried to cut along that, but like I said, if it's not even, it's not a big deal. You just have to pull the threads a little bit more until you get one long piece. All you have to do. It is so easy, and I love the way it turned out. I think it looks just like something you'd get in the store, except I feel like when you buy one in the store you see the same ones over and over. Everybody's wearing them, and I like to have my own kind of pattern, whatever I want that's different from everybody else. So I think this is a great option until everyone watches my video, of course. So make sure you go make them now, and if you do, tag your photos on Instagram, and don't forget to give this one a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!